How's it going, everybody? TC here once again with another card set. I figured I'd do a few card sets, get back into doing those for the next few days, along with the other stuff. This is the 1996, I believe it was. Let's see. Yeah, 1996. Topps, Dark Horse Comics, Barbed Wire. I don't remember if this was a movie or a TV show. I don't recall now. I didn't see it, so. But it's a 72 card set with the 12 card, which is these, the embossed cards. Here's a quick look at them. I'll do them last. And it was $25 when I was selling this in 96. I had the embossed set included with the regular 72 card set. I guess I figured I could sell them quicker if I included the 12 embossed cards for 25, but they didn't sell. So I still got them. The laser cards I've already shown. I got either 2 or 3 of those, I believe, maybe 4. They were in the videos I did of all the non-sport inserts. So I didn't even know I had the 12 embossed cards. They were because they were with this set. Okay, card number 1. Get close here. Now I'm going to try to zip through these fairly quick. So if you want to look at them, read them, you have to hit pause. We'll try to get at least 4 to 5 cards done per minute. Try to keep this video down to a little over 10 or so, maybe 12. Checklist, which is odd. Card number 2 is a checklist. First time I think I've ever seen that. There's Pam Anderson on the bike. Another bike. Like I said, I've never seen this movie or show or whatever. I thought it was a TV show too, but maybe not. Maybe it's just a movie. Let me get a little bit closer. There we go. That way, if anybody wants to read it, you can when you hit pause. I know some of this is hard to read because of the background picture on the white text, so it's not easy. There's number 6. Like I said, I never bought the comic. I never seen this, so I have no idea what it's even about, other than it's got Pam Anderson in it. And so far, she's the only one I recognize on any of these cards. That's great. You're going to get scammed again. Okay, next up, number 9. Number 10. Number 11. That's a cool one. She's kind of vamping out on that one. Number 12. $13. That's cool. Famous shot there. That's one of the embossed cards. This was this shot, I believe. Number 14. Number 15. There she is with the guy on the motorcycle. That was one of the embossed cards, I think, with her carrying him strapped over the side like in the Western with the guy over the horse. And there's what's his name. Now he's the second one I recognize other than Pam Anderson. That's Clint Howard. A lot younger there. 30 years roughly. 29 years, I guess. It's been now. Yeah, he's better known. Well, I know him mainly from being on Andy Griffith as a real little critter. 2, 3, 4 years younger than his brother, I forget. And on Star Trek, 1966 Forward Maneuver. He was the alien Baylock. Number 17. Of course, most of you probably already know that, so. But I said it anyway. I do recognize that guy somewhere. I just don't know what from. It's number 18. And number 20, or 19. Interesting outfit she's got there. Might be cool to watch the movie, just see how many costume changes she goes through. Or the TV show, whatever. I think it's a movie. Definitely remember the comic. Number 21. '23. I seem to remember him somewhere too. Now her I've never seen. She kind of looks like Ray Don Chong with that hairdo. Number 24. Seems like a lot of the action is happening in that club or whatever it is. 25. A lot of the movie apparently. Yeah, there's that guy again. He kind of looks like the guy who played in one of the Star Wars deals. I don't know. Could be wrong. I haven't seen any of those either. The only Star Wars I've ever seen have been the first 3 movies, basically. Now I know the figures from getting them in the 90s when they started doing more movies, but oh, there she is again. Here he is. I'll have to look at these later and see if on the backs of these they might tell who the people are, because he sure looks familiar. He looks like the guy from the Star Wars, I don't know, Boba Fett or something. I don't remember. Mandalorian, maybe? I don't know. Interesting, they all have AK-47s. And whatever training they're doing there. Back to the club. Number 30. And then Nazi-looking dudes again. And that guy, I definitely know him from somewhere. But I can't remember what that was either. I think he played a bad guy. And this, I think, was one of the laser cut cards, the insert, when she was in the bathtub. Not that particular picture, but one from that scene. There she is again in that scene, apparently. She's like Tuco from Good, Bad, and the Ugly. She's got the pistol either in the tub with her or right next to it. I think that's what she had. There's the Ray Don Chong girl again. Alright. Number 35. Doing pretty good. Only 7 minutes and we're almost halfway. 36. Nazi guys again. 37. They must have got captured or something. I don't know. Oh, pure warfare, it looks like. Back on the motorcycle she goes. Another outfit. Leather outfit. Oh, what happened to that dude? Oh, is that Clint Howard? Yeah, I think it is. He must have been one of the bad guys. I don't know. Here she is again. That, I believe, is a, not the same shot, but that very same, within seconds of that shot, was the one they used for the one of the embossed cards. Back to the club. I don't think they spent a lot on sets in this one. It looks like most of it was at that club. There she is with a cool looking, what do they call it, bandolier? Yeah, I think it's a bandolier is what they call it. With the, and then those are all shotgun shells. I didn't know she had a shotgun. I didn't see her with one, but... Oh, there we go. That's probably it right there. Yeah. That's a lot of weight. If those are real, that would be a lot of weight around her neck. She thinks her front top is a lot of weight. That probably right there double it. $46. More German looking dudes. I ain't figured out if this is supposed to be something in the future or what. It probably is, because them guys are like government military outfits or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just a gang. Need to check this movie out, I guess. But it looks pretty futuristic to me. Or at least in the near future. This was in 96. Kind of like Mad Max. There's that guy again. Yeah, I definitely know him from somewhere. He kind of reminds me of the guy from Walking Dead, but it's not him. Bernthal. They look pretty much alike. I've never seen that one either. The Punisher with him from Walking Dead. I don't know if he did that before Walking Dead or in the middle of it or slightly after. I don't recall now. I think I quit watching The Walking Dead back when they killed off the redheaded dude. I think it was the redheaded dude and Glenn, the Oriental dude. That really pissed me off. Enough to where I quit watching it. Well, I'm glad I did though, because I seen later on from the card sets and stuff. I haven't done any of them yet. That they started doing all this weird crap with this guy with the tigers, and I mean, you know, just as well. Just like everything else, the network or the whoever's owns it ends up ruining it, trying to make it better and better. I think Jonathan Harris said it one time, the guy who played Dr. Smith. Makes a lot of sense. Don't tamper with success. But they'll never learn. Okay, these are the, it's number what, 55. These are the comic covers. From, I think it was well, no, it was a comic before it was a show. I never bought any of them, but I do remember these Dark Horse comics. She's in a lot more skimpy outfits in that comic than she was on the show, or on the movie. Another one. It's too bad they put that picture to put behind there, because the white, they should have made it dark writing instead of white. It's hard to see it. Even if I zoomed all the way in on it, it'd be hard to see. Let's see. Try it. We're almost done with them anyway. Yeah, still not as easy to see. Alright. Another comic. I think these last few are just the comic covers and comic panels. Yeah. It's number 61. That's cool looking. Kind of like the Phoenix from X-Men. 62. Or rather 63. 64. That's a cool looking one. Pin-up shot. Oh, these are cool. These are paintings here. I was going to say, I might recognize some of this. John Bolton. Cool. He did a few Conan 7 sword covers. This one, I don't recognize that artwork. Let's see who's that. Don Brereton. Yeah. Don't know what he ever did. Scott Campbell, I know that name. There's number 68. That looks like, who is that? Larson, haha, with somebody else. Always liked his Conan covers too. That's a good shot of her, or a painting. It's Lensner, no wonder. Yeah, I ain't done his card sets yet. He did Cry for Dawn comics. I got lucky with some of those. I haven't shown them yet. The ones I got for cover price. All I know is whoever was stocking the comics that day, it wasn't the owner. And they definitely screwed up. Let's see. This number is 71. Action shot. Mike Mayhew. And the last card. Very similar to one of the embossed cards. Number 72. Walter Simonson. Famous name. Okay, now we'll check out these embossed cards. Here's number 1. Let me back out a little. You don't need to read these, I don't think. There's a little bit on the back of these, but not much. I think they're in reverse. Yeah, this is number 12. Number 11. Go looking. I don't know what the rate of the embossed cards were. There were probably at least 6 or 8 to a box, since there's 12 in a set, I'm guessing. That's a cool one with the bandolier. And the laser cut, I don't remember. It might have only been 2 of them in a box. And I don't know how many's in the set. I think it's probably 6. There's nothing to read on the back of them. So I'm just not going to show the back of the rest. Well, I'll show you the number. There's number 8. Here's a good one. Heavy embossing going on there. Number 7. Number 6. With the motorcycle and a guy draped over it. Number 5. Here's the one with the, without the fire coming out of the guns, but that's the same shot. Where they're shooting behind the table. Number 3, motorcycle. Number 2. And a good shot. Number 1. And there you have it. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and later.